I promise you this is so far from anything that you've ever been to.
And now.
All right, so the most successful businesses are those that have a plan to continually improve and optimize the core areas of the business. Sometimes the biggest growth opportunities don't come from new initiatives, and this has been the case for our team. Our biggest, newest initiative has been just a focus on people and just a real hardcore focus on recruiting, training, and mentoring. But other than that, it's the same stuff, just going deeper and not wider. Taking the core processes the business is already doing and executing them more effectively. When you do this, a small incremental improvement made in a few key areas, so it has an exponential effect. So if you take 5% growth in 4 areas, it's not 20%, it's 1.05 times 1.05 times 1.05 times 1.05, and I don't know what the math is, but it's like 1.33 growth. It's like 33% growth versus just kind of adding them together, stacking them together. All right, so the key is to understand specifically your company's current process, and we're going to go through that and results in each of these areas and anticipate the biggest areas of challenge within your organization. Then mobilize your team with a clear plan so that you can target specific improvements that will have the most impact. Optimization is one of the most overlooked but most important opportunities. And I do see this in our teams, is that we're focused on getting something newer or better or faster or quicker, and we're not looking at how can I just do more with yard. I mean, we've had an initiative for 120 days. An initiative is on just yard sign calls, shining a light on yard sign calls and answer rate and conversion, listening to the calls, picking out the best calls, picking out the worst calls, working with our inside salesperson who listens to every call the agents pick up. And so just shining a light on that one thing. So it's just optimizing. And so there's a really awesome opportunity. So when you inspire and mobilize your team to focus on the biggest opportunities for incremental improvement and create and implement a clear plan, the results are awesome. This is where you're going to make some serious cash in your business and have some serious change. All right, so the model's pretty simple, and it's just a funnel. So the first part of it is increasing leads and driving more traffic. Get more leads. That is definitely a potential shiny squirrel. For sure, but it's getting more people in the front end of your business. 2 is increasing the effectiveness of your sales process. Just the shift for me mentally in my business around internet leads and yard sign calls, and how can we provide value and messaging and content to those people. And I already have like probably 5 ideas that we'll be working on that aren't going to take a lot of effort. As they register, every buyer will be signed up for, a 5 video series. And I'm even going to drag Kendra into this one with ClickFunnels. So there are things that we do in this coaching info marketing business that I should be doing in my real estate company. And I'll be sharing some of that stuff with you guys as I get results. So in person and on the phone. So there's 2 conversions there, conversations you have initially, and even through email, those conversations and how it takes someone closer to wanting to do business with you. 3, there's just a typo there, but it's increased sales conversion in terms of getting more loyal clients, more listing agreements signed, more buyer loyalty agreements signed. 4 is increasing the transaction value, getting more money, adding more value. In our business, it's getting paid more commission and getting paid either upfront or transaction fees or both. And there are some people in the room that do all 3 of those at a high level. So you want to make sure you talk to those people. And then 5, add more value, follow up, give more, and receive more. And we've talked about that, an actual referral program, an actual structured sphere of influence. And it needs a way better name than that. Don't call this like the structured sphere of influence thing that I want you to join. Like Valentine Business Mastermind is going to be epic.